Hey guys! Today I am going to show you how to do the twist. The twist is one of the easiest hairstyles and it's possibly the best, or I find it. I've been doing it for years, especially when I went to work and I needed my fringe out my face. But you can do the whole twist wrap over, which I will show you at some point. It is possible for short hair. It's difficult, but it is possible. So I will continue. First of all, I just want to apologise for the weird quality of my face. My webcam's being really weird. It's obviously slightly brighter than usual outside, so I look like a ghost or like I should be in Twilight. But I'm used to that. I'm so pale, it's painful. So anyway, let's get started. The first thing you want to do is you really do need a comb. It doesn't need this taily bit, I don't know what it's actually called, but you will need an actual comb. This does help, but you can just use your fingers, so it's fine. You need a hair bubble and hair grips. So what we want to start doing is we are going to pull back this part of your hair, just the top. So what we are doing is we just want to say about this much. It's up to you about this move, because what's happening is we're going to twist the hair up, and once we get to around here, it's up to you to decide whether or not you want to put the hair over or tuck it under. So I just find it easier to see how it looks after I've done. So you want to maybe leave 2 inches, maybe 3, depending how much hair you've got available. So I'm just going to twist that and clip it. I don't have like one of those actual proper clippy things, so I just use a hair grip. Okay, so now what we want to do, I think there's 2 ways or so of doing this. It really depends on your hair. So you can do this with the fringe. My fringe is actually really long at the moment, because I'm growing it out a little bit, but I've had a full fringe, I've had a too short fringe, and I've done this for years, so it is possible, and it's really good for if you have a fringe, you need to get it out of your face. So what we're going to do is we're going to backcomb it. I may have said this before, but don't backcomb from the top, just put your comb about 1 inch from your head and just slowly push down. You don't want to break the hair, or not break the hair, you don't want to do any damage, because when you backcomb from all up here, it's just pushing it down then pulling it back up again, and it's damaging your ends as well. It's gonna, if you have split ends or getting split ends, it's gonna bring them higher, and it's not great. So just do that in little sections. That's what I do. I'm just gonna speed up. See, when you look suitably ridiculous, that's how you know you're good. Now, there's 2 ways of doing this. I will show you both ways. So the first one, I don't necessarily do this because my fringe is getting a bit longer, but when you have a shorter fringe, you need to have quite a tight twist. So what you'll be doing is you'll be doing it in sections. So you take this, you twist it around, then you take the next section and you twist that around that. And you just keep doing this. So you take another section and pull it over, twist it under. I'm just see if I can show you close. So you're taking a section, you're pulling it around, and then you're just joining it on. And then you do it for the next. Take a section, you pull it around, and you join it on. And you just keep doing that for as long. Now, it's up to you if you want to join this part of your hair into, or if you just rather let it hang down. So that is how you can do that part. So you just continue to twist it however you like and pin it down. Or the way I tend to do it is, it's really not that much different, it just means you can make it slightly bigger. So all I tend to do is I just pull it out, I just grab the first top part of my hair and just twist it, tend to do it in 2 halves, so I twist that around a bit, and then I might grab the last bit that I want and keep going. So I don't know if you see, so it's not as tight. That's the one downside of this. So if you're going out, or if you know you're going to be running about a bit or at work, it's probably best to do the first method, just because it's wrapping your hair in tighter. So I'm just going to do that one more time. And then it's up to you how big you want it, because if you want a really small twist, you can twist it really tightly like this. There you go, so just really small twists and leave it like that. Or if you'd want a more looser one, just backcomb it slightly more. The problem is when you keep redoing it like this, it's just going to lose some of the backcombing. So just backcomb it slightly more to get more of a oomph. And yeah, so then we twist it around, and then depending how big, if you want it slightly bigger, just push it forward. So you see how I've just literally just pushed it slightly, that easy, and you can just alter how you want to have it. And then all you do is you take a pin and you slide it on. This is why I've pulled this piece of hair up. You don't have to do it, but I prefer, because what happens if you get if you've got shorter hair, it tends to like leave this little bit, and you can comb it in and it's fine, but I just tend to just push it over so it kind of wraps into the hair a little bit, so it looks slightly more natural. But it's up to you. I'll show you how it looks on top. Just unpin it and keep hold. Oh, it's coming loose slightly. And so yeah, then I've accidentally picked up a bit more hair there. But no, that is it. It's really, really simple, and it's great because it keeps all your hair out of your eyes, and it's great. So thank you for watching.